I'm Nia Emil and welcome to my wash day and wash and go tutorial.
I made sure to make this tutorial very detailed so you can end up with results just like mine. Since this is a double tutorial, if you need help with both your wash day and wash and go, I suggest that you stick around until the end. But if you just need help with one or the other, I will have all the sections labeled so you could just skip to whichever section you need to get to. Either way, I appreciate you supporting this video and helping me push the agenda for us to love and care for our curls and coils. To begin, this is the order of steps that I will be following to complete this tutorial, so take time to pause and read if you need to. These are all the wonderful products that I use to accomplish my wash day and wash and go. The products that I use are type 4 friendly and are very affordable, but if you do not have these products, do not worry, use what you have or find something similar. Also, do not worry, I will be going into more details about each of these products as I use them throughout the video.
Before we start off, do not mind my pimple and do not mind the fact that I'm missing 2 nails. Okay? That's not what y'all came here for. So I just took down my flat twist and now it's time to get started on my hair. I'm going to start off by using some water and conditioner. It's a good thing to do this before washing your hair because it adds moisture, it helps your hair be easier to detangle, and also it helps make the process faster. So yeah, take a small mini section of my hair, put some water on there, and then I did not mean for this much to come out. But whatever. You're doing this to finger detangle. I like using my fingers to detangle because your fingers, you can feel any tangles or any nicks in your hair compared to a comb. You're only going to feel it once it's pulling at it. So yeah, I'm really trying to work this in. Okay, and I still feel a little somp. So oops. And then you're gonna put it into a little braid or something. Come on, Lynn Tech.
Here I am sectioning my hair down the middle and one side off so my hair won't continue to keep being in the way as I am doing these sections of detangling. Also, I'm doing 8 braids on each side. You don't necessarily have to do 8, you could do 6, you could even do 4 braids on each side, however many you really want to. I just did 8 to make sure that my hair was nicely detangled because I did not want to deal with a hard wash process. And you don't need to put in that extra effort to make anything even. You're just literally sectioning off your hair so the detangling process could be easier.
Come on, hang time. Okay, now I'm just gonna split this into 2. Like I said, nothing has to be even.
Alright, I slowed the video down here back to regular speed to show you guys how your braids or twists should be looking nice and moisturized and saturated with that conditioner.
This is like so cricket. I love it. How could you not embrace your natural hair when you can get results like this? Like clock tea.
Alright, now that you've finished all of the preconditioning, it's time to rinse that out of your hair. You can do this in the shower or at the sink, whatever is most comfortable for you. And although the video is sped up, as you guys can see, I am just working my hands in circular motions to really make sure I'm getting all of that conditioner out of my hair, squeezing the hair, all of that. Alright, now heading into the next step, which is the scalp scrub. And remember, this step is optional. I'm adding a very generous amount onto my scalp because I want all of the effects to really hit the scalp. And I'm starting off using my fingertips, and then I'll be going in with my scalp massager. Now, if you don't have a scalp massager, continue to go in with your fingertips. It's already the same thing. This scalp scrub is amazing. Taraji really put her foot in this. Do you hear me? It left my hair feeling so tingly and just so refreshed. And I know it got rid of so much just dead skin and cells and all of that in between. And now I'm rinsing that scalp scrub out. I'm really taking my time, as you guys can see, to make sure it's all gone because you don't want that to sit in your hair. Now that everything is rinsed, you will begin to take down your braids or twists that you had in and section it off into 4 sections. You can use claw clips, scrunchies, or just use braids again if you don't have those to make those 4 sections. The next step is to shampoo your hair, and that's why I sectioned off my hair. You're going to start saturating your hair with water, as much water as you need. I'm not going to say how much because everyone's hair has different porosity. So make sure you just have enough water so that it's going to eat up that shampoo. And as you guys can see, my hair is eating up that shampoo very well. And I'm shampooing by sections because I noticed that I get better results. I'm able to detangle still, as you guys can see. I'm also able to get a nice soapy lather on my hair, which I just love. It makes me feel like my hair is actually being cleaned. And I also just love this shampoo because it works so well with my 4C hair. And I noticed that my hair feels so clean afterward as well. Besides, my hair still tingling from Taraji scalp scrub. Okay? And as you guys can see, I'm continuing to work this shampoo all throughout my hair, really just getting it into the scalp, to the root, all the way to the tips. Just make sure you are actually showing your hair that you want it to be cleaned. Now I'm starting the next section. You're just going to follow the same methods as we did for the first one. Make sure you're putting enough water so the soap can lather up and you can begin to clean your hair, detangle it, really work from the root to tip. And I know that this video is sped up, but if you can just imagine if it was in normal speed, I'm really taking my time to just really get that shampoo into my scalp and onto my hair, and just taking my time so I don't have any breakage with detangling. And as you can see here, I'm really just massaging my hair all at the same time. This method is not hard, and honestly, taking your time to shampoo is really going to help your hair not only get clean, but I'm telling you guys, when you actually take your time to touch your hair and just really feel your hair is going to begin to work with you, because it's seeing that you want it to be something. You know, you want it to be clean, you want it to be detangled, you're showing it love. And that's what this process is really all about. Yes, it's about the cleaning and all of that, but it's really just about showing your hair that you love it. Because I promise you, once you start to show your hair you love it, it's going to love you back and begin to grow so beautifully. And now, once you feel like you've thoroughly shampooed your hair, just begin to rinse that shampoo out. The next step is to go in with the hair mask, and remember that this step is optional. And as you guys can see, I'm putting a very generous amount on my hair. And once again, y'all, Taraji put her back, neck, foot up in this, okay? Her products work so well for my hair. This hair mask is basically a deep conditioning mask. You can leave it on from 10 minutes all the way up to 30 minutes. I'm quite sure I left this one on for 30 minutes. And as you guys can see, I was not playing. I was working from root to tip, tip to root, just trying to make sure that this hair mask was fully in my hair. And to complete this step, you're just going to tie your hair with a plastic bag. Girl, if you know, you know. But if you do have a hair cap, go ahead and use that. But just make sure you tie it tight enough, but obviously not too tight. And just make sure your hair is eating up all of that mask while it's under this cap. And I'm going to go take a shower. And once I get done showering, I'm going to rinse this hair mask out of my hair and begin the next step of the conditioning. Alright guys, I'm back, and it's now time to rinse out that hair mask. As I said, I left this hair mask in for 30 minutes because I wanted to just get the full effects of everything that this hair mask was providing. Like I said, Taraji did her thing. Now I am starting the next step, which is the conditioner. And like I said, the hair mask was optional, so after you finish shampooing, you can just go straight in with your conditioner. As you guys can see, I added a very generous amount, and this time I did not have to section off my hair because it was already nice and detangled and just soft, so I didn't have to do too much detangling, and I just went in to spread the conditioner all around my hair. As you guys can see, look how my hair is naturally forming coils and curls as I've set this conditioner on there. Shea Moisture did their thing with this conditioner and also with the shampoo because they both hold the same ingredients. I absolutely love this product, especially for my 4C hair. As you guys can see, I didn't have to take too much time with this conditioner, and now I am starting to rinse it out. And lastly, this is the final step of the wash day. You are going to go in either with some leave-in conditioner, with some hair oil like me, or some type of hair moisturizer to help lock in all of the products you just used from your wash day. Doing this makes such a difference. I'm telling you guys, make sure that you moisturize your hair as the last step for your wash day. And as you guys can see, I'm really taking my time to still detangle and work this hair oil from root to tip. And now we're heading into the wash and go part of the tutorial.
Yes, I refuse to get wet again, so period. I'm going to section my hair into 6 sections. It's going to be 3 on each side.
So these are the 6 sections that I made. I used scrunchies to section off my hair, and these do not need to be even. You just need to section off your hair so it can be easier as you are doing the wash and go.
Okay, don't you? Yeah, I love Dutchie. Okay.
And now we're finally getting into the wash and go, and these are the two products I used to successfully do mine. You need to find products or just one product that will not flake, will not leave a weird texture, or not mix well with the other products you are using. And as you guys can see, I've used a generous amount and I'm working that cream throughout my hair. Next, you need to be going in with some type of curling or defining gel. I'm using a Camille Rose one. It works wonders and it smells so good. And I did not mention this, but you need to make sure your hair is wet during this whole process. If you need to keep spraying water on your hair, do that. And in the video, as you can see, I have started already coiling my hair. Now, the thing about a wash and go, if you just like how your hair is looking with just adding the leave-in and the defining gel on there, you could just shingle the hair a little bit. You do not have to go in and make coils. I personally like to make coils because it adds more definition, especially to my hair type. So as you guys can see here, I am going in and making coils through my hair. This process of coiling is not hard. All you have to do is take a small strand of your hair and twist it around your finger. It's exactly what it sounds like. You're literally making a coil, and this is what I'm going to be doing for the rest of my hair. And again, keep your hair hydrated during this whole process, because if it's frizzy while it's still wet, it's going to dry even frizzier. And ooh la la, guys, I'm just showing you how your coils should be looking so far. So pretty. You guys see that I finished a big portion of my hair, and I'm just showing you guys as I'm working towards the top because you can see better. And again, you're going to make sure that your hair is very, very hydrated with water, with enough leave-in and enough of that styling gel. And just make sure you are taking your time to really get those smaller sections to really have a defined wash and go. And make sure, again, if you need a refresher, as you are coiling the hair, you're just wrapping the hair section around your finger in a circular motion, so it's giving very much spiral, very much coil. Again, take your time as you are doing this. There is no rush. The more patience you put into this wash and go, the more definition it will have. Alright, and here I slowed down the video to regular speed to show you that I have one side of my head actually done. Look how gorgeous and bouncy and just juicy these curls and coils are. And now it's time to finish off my hair. You should be able to do this before thinking you're gonna apply anything else or do anything else. Alright, you guys, I have finished my whole head, and now it's time to go in with the blow dryer to diffuse these coils. You want to make sure that it is on low heat or cool air. Do not have it on high heat because high heat will cause frizz. Keep going in and make sure that your whole hair is dry before you go in to do anything else. If you don't want to dry your hair, you don't have to, but personally, I'm going to bed after this and I do not want to go to sleep with wet hair. Now, I will say this blow drying process will take a longer time because you are using cooler air, and that's okay, just as long as you are taking your time and making sure that the hair is fully dry. Alright, lastly, I am going in with these scrunchies. This is a 10 pack, so I will be using 10 scrunchies. but I also have one extra one, so I'm using a total of 11 scrunchies on my hair. You are just using the scrunchies to stretch your wash and go overnight. So you're going to be taking a section of your hair and wrapping the scrunchie around the root and keep wrapping down all the way until you get to the tip. Once you get to the tip, wrap it tightly so the scrunchie does not undo, like so, like that. So just keep following this same method for the remaining sections of your hair, and I will come back once I have all the sections done.
See, what had happened was, child. Oh my gosh.
Alright, I'm back. I'm done sectioning off my hair with the scrunchies. Your hair should be looking like Cynthia doll. If it's not, then you did not do something right.
Okay, I'm going to go to bed, and when I come back tomorrow, we're gonna actually style the hair. So today's the next day, and I'm about to take off my scarf and undo these scrunchies so we can see the results. I'm super excited because I know I did good. I know I did good. Like, and y'all look, hold on. The pimple went away. I told y'all, don't worry about it. Like, do not worry about it. Like, so I'm gonna start off with obviously the ones at the back, and then I'm gonna use this dry oil mist. You could just use regular oil so that it can prevent frizz. So let's see. I'm super excited. Okay, y'all. Ooh. Okay. I'd be so happy. Oh, this stuff smells so good. I think this is gonna be super good. Like, do y'all see? And it's not crunchy. That's what I was so super scared about. People like, don't overuse product. Your hair's gonna be crunchy. I was like, I don't want my hair to be crunchy. I'm about to take down the last two so we can really see what this is giving and see how I want to style it, if I do want to stretch it more and stuff like that. So I just love having curls and coils, like, ugh. Okay, last one. I love this so much. Y'all don't even know. Yes. Come on, wash and go. Come on, wash and go.
So guys, I styled my hair off camera. I just did a little side part moment, did a little swoop on the edge, and just look at these gorgeous results. I'm so happy with how this wash and go came out, and I know that yours came out even better. I told y'all you can do it. You just have to take your time and have faith in not only yourself but in your hair as well. Taraji Snap, as I told y'all, all of her products work so well with my hair, and I hope that this tutorial really held it down for y'all from the actual wash day to the wash and go. But that is it from me. I don't want to waste too much more of your time or my time. So see you next time. Anywhere you go,